So today I want to play around with the Melt Radioactive eyeshadow stack I recently got, and I already uploaded a review swatch video on all of the stuff that I hauled from Melt Cosmetics. So this was one of them, and I actually got a comment from that review video saying that they would like to see how the Radioactive eyeshadow stack perform on the eyes, and then they want to see a tutorial. I know that there are like millions of tutorials and pictures on Instagram and YouTube featuring this awesome like rainbow colored eyeshadow stacks. Some of them are pressed pigments. Two of them are completely matte. One of them is just shimmer, and then the other one is a matte with micro glitters inside. So I thought that I'll just play around with these because I have two more stacks, the Love Sick and the Dark Matter stacks. I will probably do like a separate tutorials. Not really a tutorial. It's kind of like go with the flow type of like makeup look. Basically just play around with these eyeshadow stacks. So I'm not gonna like mix and mash like these three stacks together. So I want to do like three separate like makeup videos just playing solely with like each one of the stacks, so you can see like what kind of looks you can create just using one stack of this, because I know that this one is just all rainbow color and you're probably like, oh man, like how am I gonna use just this one, because it's kind of like these are rainbow colors and you feel like you might want to incorporate some other neutral shades from the other two stacks. So it's kind of like so what I'm trying to do is trying to just play around with each one of them and then show you that you can actually create like different looks, or you can create looks just solely using one stack. For now, I just want to play around with this radioactive stack. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. All I know is that I want to use this blue liner because there's no blue color in this particular stack. So I want to use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Deviant. Not sure if this is still in the permanent line. Maybe it is. Hopefully it is. But any type of like bright blue or navy blue or cobalt blue type of like eyeliners will do. So this is the only reason why I want to incorporate this, because there's no blue or purple in this stack. It's just like it's orange, yellow, green, and pink. So yeah, and what I'm wearing on my lips is the Black Moon Cosmetics liquid lipsticks in the shade Celine. They were having like a sale or something, so I grabbed two more shades from them. I got Sanguine and Celine. So this one's really pretty. It's like a metallic shade. I didn't really want to remove it because I thought it would be really cool since it's kind of like a metallic type of different finish, and it might inspire me to create some type of like colorful look on the eyes and the cheek or whatnot. So I'm keeping this lip color, but you can probably wear whatever lip colors you want. This video is basically just me playing around with the Radioactive Melt eyeshadow stack. So I already primed my eyelid. I used the Elizabeth Moth eyeshadow primer. This is the first time I'm using it. It's kind of sticky. I got it from the Ipsy bag. So basically, I'm just kind of like roughly just apply this blue eyeliner on my lower waterline. I just want to pop a blue for some reason. Because I want to do rainbow colors. You can't do rainbow without blue and purple, right? So I guess this is somewhat like a purple. I'm really intrigued by this beautiful like shimmery green color. It's almost like a chartreuse type of green, because it has like a lot of yellow in it, and it's like very it's nice. It's kind of shimmery in a way. I do want to put this on the main lid, but then like I don't know how to incorporate like the pink or the orange into the look. So but I do want to put this yellow color with like this yellow has like micro glitters inside, and it's like a What am I trying to say? Ugh, like brain fart. It has like micro glitters in it, and it's like a matte yellow. So I guess I'll just use like a little elf $1 like smudge brush. I'll just get some of that, and it does have quite a bit of like fallout, I guess. So I want to tap it off because I already did my foundation. I did foundation review on this foundation I'm wearing. So I just want to press this against the lower lash line, like on the root, against the roots of the lashes on the lower lash line. And let's see what happens. Ah! So I'm just smudging out, and because of the blue, I have some blue like kind of like on the lower lash line. So when that mix with yellow, you get this green color, which is kind of similar to the one in the palette. So on the lower lash line is that, so the micro glitters or the sparkles in this shade can kind of like reflect some of the lights up into my eyes. I don't know, I don't even know what I'm doing. I really don't know. Like, as I'm just playing around with it. I think I dragged it out pretty low, but as you can see, it's literally like blue, green, and then yellow. So that's where I'm at right now. Okay, so I guess I'm done with the yellow. What's next? Next, I really like that green color, but how am I gonna merge the green with the orange and the pink? I really don't know. I don't have to use all the colors, but I would like to, so let's see. Use the Dalium Tool 934, which is kind of like a long, skinny version of like a concealer type of brush. Let's see if this type of synthetic kind of brush can pick up any products. Let's see what I wanna do. I mean, the orange and blue is kind of like a contrasting color, so maybe I'll try the orange. It's almost like a reddish orange kind of color, or orange reddish color. Whoa, it's like really pigmented. Like, I didn't put any white base, I just used like eye primer, so we'll see how intense this is. What I want to do, I want to apply this in the center maybe? Quite nice. Now I feel like one of those like Japanese kabuki theater type of like characters or something, because it's like so intense. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Good luck washing this out over there. But this is actually one of the pressed pigments. So since this is a pressed pigment, I'm gonna use another pressed pigment, which is this matte neon pink color. Neon pink. And what can we do with this? I think I'm gonna use the Sigma Blending E25 brush. This is a little gift brush, so it's like the short stubby one. I like those short stubby ones. I guess I'll just take some of this to blend out this intense orange shade, since they're both like pressed pigments. So I'm gonna start from the outer corner and pigment it. I'm gonna blend it. I'll think about what I want to use for, in terms of that beautiful green color. What am I gonna do with the beautiful green color? We'll think about something. But once the pink merges with the orange, it actually turns a bit red. Wow, so pretty, man. I feel like just wearing this pink shade for like Sakura Festival this weekend. Yes, it's the annual Cherry Blossom Festival at the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. They have the Sakura Festival where you see like all those like Japanese traditional like dances and swordsmanship, like performers and drummers, like awesome stuff. And you see all the cherry blossoms, trees like blooming, beautiful. Since I have this green merge green action going on the bottom line, maybe I would just apply that beautiful like chartreuse green color on the inner corner right here, so it kind of like ties around. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. I just hope you enjoy the look so far. Hopefully it's not too crazy. But it's fun. It looks kind of animated in a way. Almost reminds me of like Chinese opera type of makeup too. Oh yeah, MAC is coming out with that summer collection with this designer or this Chinese artist, and then the packaging was like Chinese opera type of thing. So this kind of reminds me of that. Not sure if I'm gonna get any of the stuff though, even though the packaging is kind of convincing, but I think Mac still tests on animals, so I'm not so keen on buying their stuff. Anyways, I'm just gonna get like a smaller type of like paddle eyeshadow brush. Any type of like a smaller eyeshadow brush will do. I'm just gonna pick up this beautiful green color. I think Vintage or Tacky did a makeup look with this stack. His Rosa definitely did something with this stack. I think Xparkish, Lisha also did something like that with this stack. Tons of people that I follow and I watch, I subscribe to, they did a bunch of looks. So yeah, there are so many out there. So I'm just gonna press this on the inner corner. You might think that this might not work because, you know, it's like, oh my god, green and orange and pink. But I think what makes it works is because rainbow works, right? Everybody loves rainbow. Rainbow works because it has all colors inside and you don't feel like it's clashing with each other. Any of them are clashing with each other. And especially this one doesn't feel like it's clashing because of the different finishes. I think this green, actually, I'm gonna blend a little bit towards the pink. I'm gonna just feather it into the pink and the orange. So it kind of gives that a little bit merging, blending action going on here. Underneath, and these are freaking pigmented. Actually kind of works, no? It's not so bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Actually pretty cool. I like it. I don't know about you. I like it. I think it's actually cool. You can actually see the colors that I put on. The yellow might look a bit kind of like the green because it's blended with like some of the blue liners. But actually I made it work. Yay! And I think it's not bad like pairing it with this lip color. I would think that it would be like weird, but it actually works. What I want to do on my cheeks, I want to keep the rest of my face really natural because, you know, we got this bold eye and bold lip going on. Yes, you can rock a bold eye look with a bold lips. Try different, like, you know, finishes and things like that. Like this metallic sort of like semi-duochrome looking lips, I think totally works with this. Even if it doesn't, it's like whatever. Okay, so I'm back with some mascaras. I don't feel like putting like a dramatic eyeliners or a line my top lash line or anything tight lining. I basically just like semi-tight lined my top lash line with a little help with the mascara, and I didn't put like, I don't want to put lashes because I don't want to overpowering. I just don't want to cover what I have, this amazingness across my eyes. And so I just opt for this People Expressionist mascara that I just traded on eDiv, testing it out. It's great for separations. And since my bangs are kind of like covering my eyebrows, so I can kind of like cheat it and not putting anything in my eyebrows, I just kind of like comb through with a spoolie. Yeah, but if you want, you can like fill in, or it would be cool if you can do like a metallic kind of like bronzed or metallic purplish type of like eyebrow color. I think that would be cool. So I'm not gonna add lashes, but you can if you want something really dramatic or you want something quite like natural. But I'm just using some like really clean type of like simple basic mascaras. Give me some kind of inky blackness and a little bit lens and just some good separations, and that's that. I don't know what am I gonna do on my face area. I feel like maybe like a slight peachy warm blush might work on the apples of the cheek, or maybe you can just skip blush and you can do like nice light like shimmery bronzer because the eyes are more kind of a matte-ish looking. You can do that, but I think I'm gonna skip anything on the face. Just skip everything on the face and let these two things speak for themselves. But yeah, I don't know. I think it turns out pretty well. It looks pretty nice. Blends really easily. I don't have anything negative to say. If you saw my review, I really liked them. I hope you enjoy this kind of like go with the flow, anything goes type of makeup look to slash kind of tutorial. Just me playing around with the Melt Radioactive eyeshadow stack, and yeah, I really like this rainbow-esque looking makeup look. I hope you enjoy it as well. If you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.